the main character, which is Linda, played by Sandy, wakes up and finds out that her husband is dead. And then she wakes up the next day and finds out that he is alive and sleeping next to her. And then the next day, he's dead. And the next day, and so it keeps going back and forth. And the movie's called Premonition, so I guess you could look at it as a premonition. But there's actually many different ways to look at it, I think. And the way that it kind of travels inside of the movie is that it changes time frames consistently. So you don't really know. During the space of a week, you could be anywhere inside of that week. And anywhere inside of that week, her husband could be alive or her husband could be dead. And so she has to deal with those kind of repercussions of, okay, yesterday she buried her husband, and then today she is waking up and he's in the shower. Sandy's character is like, from the second day that we see her, which is 12 years after the first day that we see her, she's just on an emotional roller coaster for the rest of the movie. And she takes you on that ride, you know what I mean? And the rest of us just kind of come into it like normal people, and it's all, I mean, and then so how do you deal with that if you're going through it? If you're her, God, you just want to scream, you just want to grab people and say, what the hell is happening here? Which is what she is doing. I mean, she does grab her husband. She goes, what's going on? And he's like, I don't know. What are you talking about? I mean, he doesn't even understand who she is anymore. I mean, she's kind of a mental wreck, and understandably a mental wreck for what she's gone through, but for everybody else in her life,